All right, I thank every one of you for having me on this show. My name is Denilson Igwe. I'm a comedian. Actually, I was the one that started markangelcomedy. How it started was I was an orphan. So my sister took me to Mark's house and I started staying with them. As at then, I was 12 years old. So I do talk, like I'm somebody that likes talking something down because I like Uche Ogbuagu. You know, when we were growing up,
Uche Ogbuagu, yes.
Yeah, so I do listen to Uche Ogbuagu. Yes. So I started making jokes from there in the house. And then Mark was the elder brother of the house. He's a security in Kilimanjaro, GRA, Port Harcourt. So one day, a friend of mine told me a story of how he took the sister's hanky. He wanted to take the sister's hanky, so he mistakenly took pant instead of the hanky. So when Mark came back, I told Mark about it. He said he's not interested. So then there's a church called Glorious Faith. That church is at Oyibo. I do camera work for, I was learning camera. There's a man called Ifeanyi. He's the head of camera department in the church. So I was just looking at it as a small boy. So when he said the camera, he said, look at it, I'm coming. So I was just there doing the thing. So I said, okay, let me hire the camera. Let me collect the camera. So I stole the camera. Not like I stole it finished. Like I stole the camera.
You stole it half.
I stole the camera. I came home. We did that first comedy. And Mark saw that it was good. He said, okay.
The pant comedy.
Yes, the handkerchief comedy. I did another one. Don't shoot me. Then the thing was not even going, like nothing like YouTube or Facebook. So I just keep doing it because I like it. Because when I do it, I share it to my friends and they just like it. I said, okay, I will be doing this thing. He said, okay, fine. We'll keep doing this thing. And me, I don't even know what is monetization or whatever thing. So he created an account on YouTube 2013. I started doing this comedy 2011. He created an account 2013. So I don't even know when it was monetized or anything. So I just keep doing this stuff. So suddenly, 2014, he bought a car. He said somebody gave it to him. I said, okay, fine. And the thing is, I've not received 1,000 since that time. Emanuella started disturbing Mark's mom. I want to follow you to the house. We have a public holiday. Mark's mother said no the first Sunday. So the girl just keep disturbing. So she came to the house and that girl can talk. The girl can talk for no reason. So one day I had a joke of Mess. Who Mess was the first comedy of Emanuella. I said, you must do this thing. And if you don't do it, I'll flog you. Because nobody was at home. So Emanuella did it. And the thing, he started leaving me. Okay, when they called us, there was a time they traveled to Australia. I was with them. The visa came. He said, I won't go to Australia. Then the people said, they want only Emanuella. I said, okay, but you will go. He said, yes, because then we never had anything like manager. He's the manager. He's everything. Then the parents started noticing what is happening. 2016, parents came up and said, you must sign. I have the contract. You must sign a contract with us. Because so he started paying Emanuella 20,000 every month. So the Mark bought like 1 acre of land. I think 10 plot of land then. And I was like, guy, where did they see money, sir? Where did they get all this money? He said, the uncle from abroad, which I don't know. When we came back from Ghana, I asked him, Afana, these people need a pay person. He said, so he gave me, 2016 was the first time he gave me 50,000 naira. He said, okay, just hold this one. I know this need the brain money, but subsequently I will give you money. I said, okay, fine. Now me, I don't know. And the thing is, I don't go close to the people. I just stay with Emanuella. And we've been to a lot of shows, Apollo versus Apollo. People have been, and there was a time we traveled to Gambia, the Gambia. The person that invited us to the Gambia was the president, a 6-star. And we even met the president. Even whiskey on that particular time, they gave whiskey 40,000 USD. The man, when we came, the man said he wants to meet only him and Emanuella. I said, okay, fine, I will stay outside. So they met indoor and I don't know what they talked about. They came and said, the man still give us money. He said the man gave them $5,000. Okay, saying go give me $100 inside here. And then me, I was happy. Because you've not seen money before and you saw $100. Even the money, I did not even use it. I was just holding it. I don't want to use it at all because I don't want the money to just go like that. Now, 2019, I had a child. Not like I planned it, but I had a child. I had a son. So I told him, guy, you don't need time you go to pay me so that I go take care of my pikin. I'm not go feed it like this. I do this thing. So that 2019, I say, I have a child now. He said, okay, he will put me on salary of 200,000. I said, okay, fine. So he started paying me 200,000 and I was okay with it. So one day they invited us to Guyana. And this was just everybody.
Guyana, that country?
Guyana is a Caribbean country. Guyana, yes. We've been to many countries that I can't even mention. But So they both Jamaica. We went to Jamaica now. So they invited us to Guyana. So when that 2019, went to visa interview. I don't want to mention the name of the person. He said, "Why is your shoe rotten like this?" I said, "I no go fit use 200,000. They feed my family. Still they buy new shoe because apart from that money, that 200,000, they give us any other money. Like no, nothing like that. Nothing like money." The person say, "Okay, how much did they pay you? When you know if you use you will get money like this?" Because at that time, the YouTube, it was now I know because it was that day the person told me go and check what is social bleed. It can give you at least a ratio of what you guys make every month, and we're making $160,000 then. No, so immediately he was asking me that. Mark came, the person touched me not to talk. So when the person left, he called me once. I said, "How much did they pay you?" I said 200,000. He said, "God forbid." The person called him and said, "Why did they pay?" He said, "They save money for our future." So he was saving money for us, for our future. That he don't want now, tomorrow now, we'll say there is no money. So that when we grow, say, okay, fine. I just keep, even I didn't go to that Guyana because of that very event. So I said, you must give me money. He said, okay, that I will sign that I don't have anything to do with him. I'm not the owner of the comedy. I will sign. I signed though. Yeah, I signed then. And he gave me 10 million. But that 10 million, he paid me like 5 times. He would just stay 1 month. He gave me 1 million. He would just do it like that. So I signed then. So I told him, okay, after 2020, you heard, I don't know if you heard when they say Emanuella built a house. Yes. The reason he did that thing is he know I will come up. And the thing is, he was managing my Instagram page, my YouTube, like all our page. He was the one. Even Emanuella cannot, when you hear Emanuella post anything, Emanuella cannot post anything. Emanuella is living in Mark's house, even till now. And there's a lot of things going on in Mark's house that is very wrong because Emanuella is now grown. He's living in Mark's house. The parents can't even carry Emanuella because Mark created this. There was a time people even called me. Notable name in this say, "Get me Emanuella." Mark made it in a way that Emanuella can't even live. So we just keep doing this thing. So 2020, I learned that Emanuella built a house for the family, which Emanuella don't even know how much is blocked. I met Emanuella, that was last month. Because I had this, when I made a video on YouTube and posted about this thing, people called me Lucky Udu. I messaged Very Dark Man. He said he would talk to Mark that I left too early. Very Dark Man said I left too early. He chatted me on and said I left too early, that I wouldn't have left. When Lucky Udu called me that he wants to come and interview me, immediately Mark flew to Abuja, and because Lucky Udu based in Abuja. Lucky Udu, I don't know what the meeting. So after the meeting, Lucky Udu told me that I should just relax. That this is not something. After they had that meeting, I should just relax. This is not something I should just come up and talk. That Mark will say to me, Mark. So we had a meeting. Mark gave me 500,000. That I should stop disturbing him. That there is no money. That he is now into crypto and forex trading. That this comedy thing is no longer bringing income. And besides that, he gave me 10 million then. So why would I? Do I even think that since we started this comedy, if he has made 10 million before? I said, okay, fine. Then I told him, say, okay, you will stop posting my video. You stop posting my videos so that because we have like 8 YouTube page on YouTube. We have Markangel TV, just different YouTube page he created. We own it, like Markangel Comedy owned the YouTube page. Even Emanuella's Facebook is monetized. Success Facebook is monetized. He was my own Facebook. He took it over, like he changed the name to Markangel TV. So I now created new Facebook. And the thing is, when I left Markangel Comedy that week, they hacked my YouTube page, hacked my Facebook page, hacked my Instagram page. Since that time, I don't know, they said he's on shadow band or something like that. I don't even know what. It doesn't go forward. It doesn't go backward. Since that 2019 till now, that thing have not added 1 or 2. It's just there like that. So it was even somebody that encouraged me, say, make this video, guy, talk this thing. This guy, they oppress you. And the thing is, he's the richest comedian. No, if you come to where Mark stays, in Port Harcourt, I don't think like there's football pitch inside the house. There's basketball court. There is club.
Now, when you guys wanted to go to Guyana, ask where you according to him, una still not they see money. Person can say make you go check bleeding. Say una they make $160,000 dollars monthly.
Yes.
As at when?
Wow. 2016.
As at 2016, you guys were making $160,000 monthly.
Yes.
And you were not getting a dime. Did you go to check the bleed? Did you go to check?
I even today I'm checking it every day. That's why the thing. When I remember the thing.
The last time you checked, how much do you guys make monthly?
Now we make close to $90,000
every month.
Yes.
Wow. Now,
Social Blade, you can check Social Blade.
Jesus Christ. Now, is it the $90,000? Is it for all the accounts? I've been at one account.
Just one account.
Yo, and how many una get?
More, you had 8 or so.
We have 8. Facebook will have like 5 accounts too, and Facebook will have more followers than YouTube.
Facebook.
Because there was a time I went live on Instagram. I asked him to come on live so that we can talk about this. So it won't be like I'm lying. And the truth is, if not for God and the fact that me, the part I'm thinking about is if the mother did not bring me to their house, I think there will be nothing like comedy. So I'm thinking of that part that they helped me remove me from the street. That was why, because people have told me to do a lot of things that I would have done to him. And the thing is, anytime I call him, he comes. Oh. If I call him now, say come. Like when Lucky Udu came, he came now. He said everything Denilson say is true. But the truth is, he doesn't have money to give to Denilson. He gave me 500,000. That was last month. The thing is, even in Port Harcourt where we stay, people are scared of him because he's a strong man. That's what I would say. Because even in the streets, people, you can't even see. The only person that can talk about him now is me. Because why? Me, I'm an orphan. He can't kill me. People say if you talk about him, you die. Everybody is scared though. Even Kebran doesn't have food. On Monday this week, Kebran called me. See, those guys are suffering though. But the thing is, they can't even leave. They can't even talk. They still have left now. You can't leave.
Who is
you can't
kid, bro?
talk. There's one black one. Don't know if you know. There's one black one. They have left. They can't even continue. Like,
So, but what do you mean? I'm trying to understand. What do you mean that if you talk about him, you will die?
he's a strong man. That's what we know. He's a strong man. I think he's into whatever thing he's into.
What is he into?
I don't know. It's him that knows. But the thing is, even in Port Harcourt, okay, you see what he does. If he tells you you will buy this property and you say no, in Port Harcourt, where he stays, you must sell the property.
If you don't sell it, what will happen?
No, you must sell the property.
Hey.
There's a man that insisted not to sell the property. Now the man, in body, they tell him now. So you must sell the property.
In body, they tell him how. How?
Because I don't know how he does it though, but if he has anything with you, like me now, the reason why I've not come out to talk about this, I just have little morale now. Then I was a kid now. I was scared. Because he will just finish you. That is the truth. How it will happen? If you have a problem with him, it's either you die or you have accident. Something will happen to you. So, I was just scared because me, even as I'm talking now, if you notice, you know that I'm not saying everything. Because yes, he's a strong man. We just call him strong man. Okay, Emanuella stays in Mark's house, and Mark is a young man that is not married. Oh. And when I was there, yes, now he's not married. He was secretly having an affair with one girl like that, and finally, he even came online and said it. He was proud, saying he secretly married and secretly divorced. He has baby 1, baby 2. And the thing that is happening in that house, a house that is filled with young boys. And Emanuella is grown. Like me, what I saw there is not good for Emanuella. Should go back to the but the reason why Mark will not let Emanuella go back to the father's house is one day Emanuella will come to this broadcast. Trust me, one day.
Hey,
I'm not a prophet, but one day Emanuella will sit here and tell you so many things she has been through. Now she's grown. If you watch, her birthday was this month. There was this thing. They let her go out, all those things with his guys. He did it intentionally because he knows now I'm flaming up again, meaning I've grown, meaning something must come up. And I've made a video on YouTube. So he just let her just go out and do some flex so that you believe. Man doesn't have a car. You heard that Emanuella is richest kid. Emanuella is poor as. When I checked her OP, the only account she has, unless after this video now, they will create an account. And you know the thing, if Emanuella has an account, I want you to look the name, the day, and the name and the time the account was created. I think we can see something like that. The only account Emanuella has is an OP account, and she uses an Android phone, not an iPhone. The money is there, 25,000 something. I don't know what Mark have told Emanuella. Like Emanuella also sees me like, I don't know, maybe a snitch or something like that. So when I ask her, I say, transfer money for me now. So she went, OP, when you go to OP, if you don't hide that eye. That eye. So when she was doing like, she want to send me, she didn't send me money actually, but I just talk and make I see what thing they give them. I just, do you know that girl comes back from school and eat gala and lakasara? Because, see what, when I'm hungry like this, I'll call him now. He will say, okay, come, we'll do one content. When we do one content, go give me 100,000. If you notice, even after I left, that's why you don't know I have left. Because once we do one content, he used to give me 100,000 each content. When I'm hungry, now I'll call him, now he will give me 100,000, go do one content. So I see all those things. See, the truth is, this social media, just like Boss was saying earlier, social media is just something you want people to see. The real truth is not on social media. See, this guy there was a time Alibaba said, Mark make 360,000. I don't know if you saw that post. That thing is more than truth because it's modern. See, I've seen where he shows somebody where he has an OP, like OP. Nobody will use OP as main account. He shows somebody 500 million. The person told me. OP. You know OP now. Before you use OP, put that kind of money. You know say that one are just
On the side.
minor. Yeah.